Scenario 1 that we're looking at, price can go, take this level out, take the liquidity, come back down. We've already taken these two liquidity levels. If price drops below the weekly, we look for the back test and we short. So you can potentially see that. You can take that as an early sign if it drops below there. This is the channel on the bigger picture. So if we were to go to the daily, you can see the relevance of that. So we are at the real critical level right here. So we've got slightly higher liquidity level. So if we look at this chart, you can see these levels. Anything above this is liquidity, right? So if we go to this close up, we can take that liquidity has been taken. So that's the one there. It's actually the weekly level top. So we can add that as liquidity as well. Dotted lines. So we've already got that established. Back to our small time frame. There we go. So as we were saying, if we take that out, damn it, look for that kind of move. Again, let's repeat that. If we were to go above, take that liquidity and the weekly, come back down, we are likely to range still, but potentially drop. And the moment we drop this weekly, we'll look for the back test and then further down. The back test might not even take place, it might just drop hard. So we don't know if we can get that back test. So that is one of the scenarios I'm looking at. The second scenario, which I'm looking for a higher level, which is the value area high here. So we can potentially look at price going all the way there and then falling. So bypassing this heat or liquidity level. So once we get past this previous liquidity level, and if price still wants to go up, we have liquidity level from our heat map, but what makes sense is the high value area here. And then we might see a bit of a correction, deeper correction, and then look for this level of support potentially, or further down. I like this level for good support, previous level of rejection, so it might come back down that much and take out all these longs out as well. And we might get these moving averages coming across like that to give support to this level. So that's my scenario 2. Now, once I mentioned that price goes up here, you can also look at this level, top of the channel, along with this potentially sideways level before it breaks to the upside. Use this as support and then go up. If we lose that, then we'll look for further downs. If we're to go further up, then we'll look at this level here with the naked point of control, the monthly level and the weekly level. So that will be likely to be another level down. I can't see this going up straight, but one never knows. But this is what I'm looking at, just sideways motion. This is another potential scenario. And if this was to happen, then we can become pretty bearish. And if this was to take place, then we have to reassess the whole scenario and say, okay, that is a major pivot area, and that might be the high for some time. And because ideally we don't want to see it come all the way down back here to the channel. Anything that comes back into the channel, that is a major level of pivot, and then we have to reassess what's taking place.
There you have it. Please give Sam a like, share, and subscribe to his channel to support him for doing more of these posts.